Namaste. Today we are going to discuss about the chakras. We are going to understand about the functioning of the chakra. What is the importance of chakras? How it is affecting the organs. Chakras are energy centers. They are like a wheel. They move clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Chakras absorb the energy, assimilate the energy and distribute the energy to the corresponding organs. For example, this is the Vishuddhi chakra. This chakra is distributing energy to the thyroid, parathyroid glands, the throat, voice box. In the same way, where the chakra is located, it is distributing the energy to the nearby organs. So, chakras are like transformers. From the transformer, the electricity is going to the pole. Through the pole, through the wire, the current is coming into our house. In the same way, chakras work in our body. Chakras are having physical, psychological and spiritual properties. Here you can see the figure which is depicting all the chakras, the location you can see very clearly in this picture. First we will talk about the Mooladhara chakra. So the name itself depicts Moola Adhara. It is like a root of the tree. If the root is strong, the tree will be strong. If the root is weak, the tree will die. In the same way, the Mooladhara chakra works like a pillar in our body. The persons who are having strong Mooladhara chakra, they are always energetic, active. They will not get tired. They are very enthusiastic. So, the next property of Mooladhara chakra is it is controlling the skeletal and muscular system. That means the bones, the muscles, the tissues, these are all controlled by the Mooladhara chakra. So, if this chakra is not functioning properly, what happens? The issues related with this muscles, that means arthritis problem, leg pain, and then difficulty in walking, then muscle cramps, sprain, all these problems will arise in a person. Mooladhara chakra is also responsible for the quality of the blood. So, if there are impurities in the blood, what happens? The skin problems will come because the blood is directly associated with the skin. The next layer is skin. So, any impurity that is coming in the blood, it definitely appears on the skin. So, wherever the skin problem is coming, it might be eczema, it might be psoriasis, it might be pimples, we have to work on this Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara chakra is also responsible for the production of the blood. Because in the body, blood plays a vital role. The sufficient amount of blood is required for the body. Especially in women, we see the anemia, lack of blood, lack of hemoglobin. So, and some people, they are suffering from thalassemia problem, insufficient blood. In these conditions, what we have to do? We have to work on this Mooladhara chakra. We have to cleanse this Mooladhara chakra, energize the Mooladhara chakra. And Mooladhara chakra is also responsible for the growth of the children. Some children we see, they are more looking over aged. Suppose the children who are 10 years age, they look like they are 20 years. That is overgrowth. Some children, they are looking 15 years, but actually they are 20 years. This undergrowth, overgrowth and undergrowth, that is due to the malfunctioning of the Mooladhara chakra. Nowadays, we are seeing one more phenomena, that is overactivation of the Mooladhara chakra, hyperactivity, which we see in the children because of this technological revolution, lot of social media and phones and lot of gadgets that are very easily available to the children, which makes the children more anxious, they are unable to focus, unable to concentrate, they are become restless. That is due to the overactivation of the Mooladhara chakra. In this condition also we have to make the chakra normal. Next, Mooladhara chakra also controls, also affects the prosperity and success of an individual. If you want to be prosperous, if you want to be successful, your Mooladhara chakra should be strong. Some persons say, even though I am working hard, but I am not getting the success. The people who are working less, who are not that much doing effort, but they are getting success immediately. But in spite of my putting a lot of hard work, but I am not getting the result which I am expecting. Why? Because the Mooladhara chakra is not sufficiently activated. And Mooladhara chakra responsible for prosperity. Some people say, even though I am earning a lot, but the money is not staying with me. At the end of the month, just I am searching for people to borrow the money. That means all the money which I am earning, I am spending. The money is not staying with me. So that is also due to the malfunctioning of the Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara chakra is also responsible for blood pressure. Some say they are suffering from high BP since 20 years. Some are suffering from low BP. Both conditions are not good. Your blood pressure should be in the normal range, that is 80/120. So in this, both the conditions, high BP and low BP, we have to work on the Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara chakra also affects the spine and kidneys. Spine is just like a backbone. It is very, very important for the functioning of the body. Many problems comes in the spine. The person become immobile. Very difficult to undergo the day-to-day activities. So all the spine related issues like sciatica, lumbar spondylosis, cervical spondylitis, back pain, scoliosis, all these issues we have to work on this Mooladhara chakra. And then kidney related issues, because kidneys plays a vital role in filtering the toxins from the body. It is responsible for removing the toxins from the body. So nowadays many persons are suffering from kidney issues, kidney filtration problems, creatinine level is more than the range that was prescribed, and then kidney stones and some other related problems. So in all these kidney related issues, we have to work on the Mooladhara chakra and we have to work on the kidney minor chakras also. Next, Mooladhara chakra is responsible for the vitality and immunity. Vitality is very important and immunity is also important. From Corona onwards, we are working more on the immunity. Everybody is talking about the immunity. So if you want to be disease free, if you want to maintain your energy levels, this Mooladhara chakra should be very strong. And lastly, and the most important function of Mooladhara chakra is, it is responsible for the instinct of survival. So what is the meaning of instinct of survival? The persons who are having the activated Mooladhara chakra, they are very enthusiastic, energetic, they had lot of plans, they had lot of visions about their future. Just opposite, persons who are very weak and less activated, low activated Mooladhara chakra, they lose interest in their life. They had no plans. They always talk about the depressive things. They suffer from lot of depression. Sometimes they are planning for suicide. So why this is happening? Because of the malfunctioning of the Mooladhara chakra. In this condition also we are supposed to work on this Mooladhara chakra. Now let us discuss about the functioning of this Svadhisthana chakra. It is called sex chakra or sacral chakra in English. So it is controlling all the sexual organs, the uterus, the ovaries, all these organs are controlled. And then what are the issues associated with this? Menstrual cycle problem, ovarian cyst, PCOD problem, infertility, impotency, and prostate gland problem. These are all the problems associated with this chakra. So in all these issues, we have to work on this Swadhisthana chakra. And Swadhisthana chakra is also responsible for lower creativity. So what is creativity? Everybody is having certain talents. Some people are good at music. Some people are good at playing instrumental music. Some people are good at singing, dancing, culinary arts, sculpture, painting. Lot of creative talents many people are having. But this creativity is at the lower level. Even though we are good at singing, our family and our organization or our friends and relatives, they know about our talent, but not about the entire country, not about the entire state where we are living. So if our creativity is at the higher level, then the world knows automatically. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of creative talents and the YouTube channels. Earlier, before Corona, nobody is aware of them, but now they become very popular. They become influencers also. Many of my students, they become influencers. So because they understand their potential and they work on their potential and their creativity has reached to the higher level. So for this sake, we have to work on this chakra. Next, the third functioning of Swadhisthana chakra is 30% of the energy of Swadhisthana chakra goes to the legs, remaining 70% goes to the brain. So all the leg related issues like arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, gout, difficulty in walking, in all these disorders, we have to work on this Swadhisthana chakra. So I told you that 70% of energy goes to the brain. So brain related issues like psychological problems in this type of issues, especially related with the brain, we have to work on the Swadhisthana chakra also. Because this Mooladhara chakra and Swadhisthana chakra, they are like a base. From the base only the energy goes up. I already told you, from the root only the tree gets the nourishment. So in order to work the brain effectively, this lower chakra should function harmoniously. The third chakra is Manipura chakra. In English, we call it as navel chakra. So what is the functioning of this chakra? It is controlling the abdomen, the stomach, intestines and appendix. Quite a number of times we are suffering from gastrointestinal disorders like constipation, acidity, gas, ulcers, intestinal infection and appendicitis, hemorrhoids. In all these issues, we have to work on this navel chakra. And then navel chakra is center for beauty. Nowadays, people are spending crores of rupees. There is a big industry that is working on this beauty products. Every day, one or the other new product is coming in this market. Why? Because everybody wants to look attractive, beautiful. When this navel chakra functioning harmoniously, the inner beauty comes, the glow comes within. There is no need to apply additional layers on the face. So, if you work on this navel chakra, if it is functioning harmoniously and smoothly, definitely you will find the glow in the face. The third function is, it is center for enthusiasm. Enthusiasm, curiosity. In Hindi, we call it as jignasa. So, in children, we find this curiosity more when compared to the adults. Why? Because the children, they came now in this universe, in this life. So, they want to explore everything. They ask a lot of questions. We become tired by answering their questions, but their questions never end. Their navel chakra is very, very active. But after some time, we feel, as we become older, we feel we gain a lot of knowledge. There was no need to further enhancing the knowledge. Nowadays, if you see the mobile, everywhere knowledge is available. Lot of over information. So we want to just unlearn the things. That is now the practice many people want to do. So this navel chakra is responsible for enthusiasm. Next chakra is Anahata chakra. Anahata chakra is controlling the heart, the thymus gland, lungs and circulatory system. So Anahata chakra is controlling the heart. There are various issues related with the heart like heart attack, coronary artery disease, palpitation problem. This is, if these issues anyone is facing, they have to work on the front and back heart chakras. And many people are suffering from asthma, bronchitis, and some others are suffering from circulatory problems. In all these issues, in all these disorders, we have to work on the front and back heart chakra. This heart chakra is responsible for human love, unconditional love, empathy, sympathy, forgiveness, generosity, peace, compassion. These are all the things which we express for the other people. So this is center for higher emotions. So when our consciousness was in the heart chakra, we are always happy. We are always in a very loving mood. So try to be in the heart chakra. Always make yourself feel good. If you see some people, they are always generous, they are always very kind and compassionate for the humanity. Why? Because their consciousness was lying in the heart chakra. So how to bring this consciousness in the heart chakra? You have to do the meditation. In the coming lectures, we are going to discuss about the heart chakra and crown chakra meditation, that is twin hearts meditation. If you practice this meditation, definitely you feel the inner joy and happiness. You will feel the compassion, you will feel the peace within yourself. Next chakra is Vishuddhi. In English, we call it as throat chakra. So it is controlling what? Throat, esophagus, air tube, voice box, thyroid and parathyroid glands. So this throat chakra, when it is functioning harmoniously, you are able to talk fluently. Some people, they face difficulty in speaking, stammering and not able to speak. Why? Because the throat chakra is not activated, it is not functioning. And some others face, nowadays we are seeing this problem frequently, that is hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. I have come across many persons, many corporate executives who are having this thyroid problem. This thyroid problem is because of the malfunctioning of the throat chakra. Next, throat chakra is also center for knowledge. Whatever the knowledge we are having, we have to express in our words. The expression comes through this throat chakra only. Some scientists, they are very highly intellectual, highly knowledgeable, but they are unable to express their knowledge. That is because of the malfunctioning of the throat chakra. I already told you, throat chakra is center for higher creativity, whereas the Swadhisthana chakra is center for lower creativity. And this lower creativity work, it will convert into higher creativity. So throat, that will come here. It is center for higher creativity. That means I give you some examples, then you will understand in a very easy manner. Amitabh Bachchan, A.R. Rahman, Lata Mangeshkar, Zakir Hussain, Jackie Chan. In the world, in the universe, everybody knows, because they are famous personalities. They work on their creative potential and their creativity has reached to the state that everyone knows about. Even the child also knows about this great personalities. So now we go further to the next chakra, that is Agnya chakra. Agnya chakra is considered as the master chakra, which is controlling all the other chakras. Suppose in a class, when the teacher is there, when the lecturer is there, when the professor is there, all the students are in discipline. When the professor not there, then they do a lot of noise, they create a lot of disturbance in the class. In the same way, this Agnya chakra, when it functions harmoniously, all the chakras, all the body parts, all the systems, all the organs functioning smoothly. If it is not doing its work, some other problems comes in other systems, other chakras and other organs. So it is also controlling the endocrine glands. All the endocrine glands, especially the pituitary gland, considered as the master gland, which is controlled by this Agnya chakra. So other glands like thymus gland, thyroid, parathyroid glands, adrenal gland, all these glands are controlled by this Agnya chakra only. And Agnya chakra, I told you already, the chakra where it is located controlling the nearby organs. Agnya chakra is here, which is controlling what? The eyes, ears and nose. So what are the problems associated with this organs? Eye, lot of problems, nearsightedness, farsightedness, glaucoma, cataract, and then sore eyes, conjunctivitis. All these problems are due to the malfunctioning of the Agnya chakra. So if you talk about the nose, sinusitis problem, cold and cough, asthma problem, all these problems are related with this Agnya chakra. And then the ears, what are the problems? Unable to hear, there is nerve deafness, eardrum problem, all these are related with the Agnya chakra only. In all these issues, we have to work on this Agnya chakra. Agnya chakra is also center for understanding. Nowadays, we are seeing lot of relationship issues. Why? Because these issues are coming. Just the child got married and within 2 months she is coming back to the parents. There is a conflict between the wife and husband. Ultimately, it leads to the divorce. So there is lack of understanding. So in order to bring the relationship, in order to make their resolve their conflicts, we have to work on this Agnya chakra. Agnya chakra is also center for willpower. Some people say we will do it at any cost. They had lot of will. So that willpower depending upon this chakra. Next chakra is the crown chakra, which is located here. So this chakra controls the brain and the pineal gland. So there are various issues related with the brain like psychological problems, madness, slow learning. All these are associated with this chakra. And the pineal gland, which is one of the very important gland. When this pineal gland is not functioning properly, a person may suffer from insomnia and other issues. In all these issues, we have to work on this crown chakra. Then crown chakra is responsible, it is a center for divine love. The intuition, the messages, the blessings, the communication from the God, masters, higher beings are coming through this chakra only. So if you want to connect with your God, with the Guru, with the master, you have to make this chakra strong. You have to activate this chakra. I already told you the twin heart meditation will help you to activate this chakra. And last and the most important chakra is the solar plexus chakra, which is located here between the ribs, center of the ribs. So this chakra is controlling all the internal organs. What are the internal organs? Here, right side liver is there, left side spleen is there, stomach is there, and then esophagus, lungs, heart, intestines, and back side if you see the kidneys. All these organs are controlled by the solar plexus chakra. So nowadays we are seeing many persons are suffering from liver disorders. In some rare cases, they are getting liver cirrhosis, that is liver cancer, which is irreversible. And with kidneys also, People are suffering a lot of kidney related issues. Sometimes they have to go for dialysis. In severe cases, they have to undergo the transplantation. I have come across many patients who have these issues. And spleen also, low immunity disorders, and intestines, severe constipation. So all these internal organs are controlled by this chakra. So why these internal organs are affected? This solar plexus chakra is having one more very important function, is it is center for lower emotions. Whereas heart chakra is center for higher emotions, this is the seat of lower emotions. What are the lower emotions? Anger, hatred, jealousy, pride, ego, aggressiveness, enviousness. These are all the lower emotions that was there inside this solar plexus chakra. These lower emotions, what they do, they will not stay inside this chakra. They will go here and there because the internal organs are near. The anger energy is going to the liver and is affecting the functioning of the liver. The worry energy goes to the stomach, IBS problem. So whatever the lower emotions energy that is going to the chakras and the organs, that is adversely affecting their function. And our organs are struggling to maintain the balance. Sometimes due to our irregular food habits, the lifestyle disorders, we are neglecting our organs. So at one point of time, they completely shut down. And that time we have to immediately go to the hospital and take the appointment of specialist and undergo a lot of medications. So we have to work on this lower emotions. We have to convert these lower emotions into the higher emotion, into compassion, into love, into generosity, into mercy, into kindness. So it depends upon our own hard work. We have to transform it. We have to work on it. Then solar plexus chakra is also center for certain higher emotions. What are the higher emotions? Ambition, perseverance and courage. Ambition. Ambition is very good. But that Mahatvakanksha in Hindi we call it as, that over ambitious nature. In order to pursue this ambition, we are even killed other persons. We are even ruining their career. That is not good. Courage is good. It is very good quality. You see the great courageous people, the patriots, Chhatrapati Shivaji, Jhansi Lakshmibai, Bhagat Singh, they are having a lot of courage. It's a very good quality, divine quality. But nowadays we are seeing this courage in another dimension, in a wrong way. Just people are taking the phone and they are just standing on the platform, on the patri, and they are taking selfie. The train is coming, they are living their life. And they are going to mountains. At the end of the edge of the mountain, they are taking selfie, falling from the mountain, losing their valuable life. So this courage is having the positive aspect which I told you, but nowadays people are using in a negative way. And last one is the perseverance. Perseverance is very important virtue. In order to achieve something, we should have that perseverance. If you continue with regularity and consistency, definitely we reach the goal. So we have to work on these positive qualities, we have to minimize and we have to reduce, we have to completely avoid this negative qualities, because which is affecting our organs and other systems. I told you already, solar plexus chakra is center for I, ego, me, myself. Nowadays people are more selfish. If some accident is happening in front of you, you are taking the reel, the video instead of helping the person. That means you are not having the feeling, you are not having the compassion, you are only confined to yourself. That I-ness, me, myself. Some people are more concerned about themselves. They always praising themselves. They always want to discuss their accomplishment. That means their consciousness was there in the solar plexus chakra. We have to shift this consciousness from the solar plexus chakra to the heart chakra. So for this sake, you need you have to do a lot of effort, you have to do meditation, you have to do spiritual practices like mantra japa and pranayama techniques and pratyahara also. Thank you very much for attending this valuable session. Namaste.